Are you working with first-time home buyers? Then this video is for you. Stay tuned. We're going to break down how to make sure you get your client prepared, ready, and closing instead of wasting time. We're going to give you tips today on this video how to work with first-time home buyers. First-time home buyers are a little bit needy and can be overwhelming, and you want to make sure you're the expert. So we want to give you a little checklist so you can be prepared to answer those questions when they come to you. Make sure your clients are really ready. Do they have a stable job? Can they see themselves living in the same town or neighborhood for 5 to 10 years? Are they prepared for the extra work that comes with home ownership? It's not like renting where you call somebody and something happens quickly, or it's not my problem, somebody else figured it out. It is your problem with home ownership. These are important questions you should be talking to your clients about, making sure that they understand when they purchase their first house. This is a big deal. They're gonna rely on you to be the expert, and you're gonna have to be the one that's guiding them through this process, so make sure you're prepared. The next thing I want you to do is have the clients create a home wish list. Determine what is the most important to them right now. Location, number of rooms, yard. You really want to make sure that they understand. They may not get everything in their first house, so they're going to have to compromise. So make them understand the importance and the priorities before they start looking at all these houses and wasting your time realizing they can't afford it. Also, make sure you check out different neighborhoods and home styles and listings to get them a good idea to see what they're looking for, again, before they go out and waste time looking at houses they're not even interested in. Next thing I want to talk about is figure out what they can afford. Have your clients request a credit report to make sure everything looks good and fix any errors. You'd be surprised what comes up or what people don't even realize shows up that maybe they forgot about. So you're gonna get ahead of the game and they're gonna appreciate that extra value. Determine how much they can put down for a down payment, ideally 20% to avoid PMI insurance. If you don't know what PMI is, check out our mini-series on loans. We did a really big deep dive on it. You'll be an expert on it after watching the mini-series. Remember your clients to calculate how much they will need in an emergency fund or unexpected maintenance, repairs. Remember, they're gonna be looking for you to guide them through the process. They've never done this before. When they typically were renting in the past or maybe living at their parents' house, they didn't need the extra funds, but now they're gonna need the extra money because stuff does break and things do come up, which is a part of home ownership. It doesn't scare people away. Bring it up front so they're not nervous about it. Next thing is gather necessary documents. If your client is not already pre-approved or met with a lender, now would be a good time to provide them the information they need in order to get pre-approved. Let your clients know what to expect. They're gonna need to collect proof of employment, pay stubs, past tax returns, account statements, previous addresses, landlord information. Heck, they might even ask for blood type. They ask for a lot, but make sure they're prepared to obtain a pre-approval letter. It's not gonna work if they're not pre-approved to get that house. The last thing I wanna leave you with is start house hunting, but make sure that the client's fully prepared. Use this checklist to meet with your clients and go over some of these things. It's gonna save you a lot of time showing clients houses they can't afford, they can't get into, or they might have unrealistic expectations. So when they're ready to take the plunge into owning a house, you're gonna be the expert that helps them and guided them there, and they're gonna feel comfortable with you. I hope you found this video impactful. We have a lot of great content coming in the future. I'm Kobe Sway with Inspiring Agent. Subscribe, like. If you want, email us. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for stopping by.